Salam friends. I have an image of model. I removed background for time saving. Image is extracted. We will create image in this way. How we will create it? Let's get started. We need a large canvas for effect. Go to File and create a new document. Width 2000, height 2000 pixels. Resolution is 72, color mode RGB. Select background contents as transparent. And create it. We will drag and drop this image to our new document. Zoom in and see image clearly. In Selection Tools we will select Single Column Marquee tool. Click on Model and it will select single column. Let me zoom in to show you. It selected one single column. This is one single column. We will make copy via layer. Press Ctrl plus J to do it. Make a duplicate layer of model image. It is just for backup. Select single column layer. Press Ctrl plus T to transform. Press Ctrl plus 0 to fit in screen. Press Shift and stretch it on right side. Then stretch it on left till our document. Stretch it up too. And then hit enter. Move this stretched texture up. Go to Filter, Distort, and then Polar Coordinates. Select Rectangular to Polar. Then hit OK. Move this layer below the model image. Press Ctrl plus T to transform. Press Shift and move inwards this stretched texture. Try to fit with model image. Here we will adjust with the head. And at bottom adjust it with foot of model. Create a mask on stretched texture. Select brush with hard round. Make size of brush 150 pixels. And start deleting outside of model image. We have done with erasing. Create a solid color layer at the bottom, so we can see what's going on with effect. Take a light brown color. Here is model image with round stretched texture. Still texture need little bit adjustment at bottom. Need to adjust with foot. Select layer of model image. Press Ctrl+J to create duplicate layer. Select below layer. Press Ctrl and click on layer. It will make selection of model image. Make sure foreground color is black. Press Alt plus backspace to fill it with black color. Press Ctrl+D to deselect. Go to Filter, Blur Gallery, then Path Blur. Endpoint is on right side. We need it on left side. Move endpoint at the end of texture. Increase speed, it is showing shadow on right side. Uncheck centered blur, so shadow will show only on left side. Make it little bit taper. And increase endpoint speed. Pink arrow is endpoint speed. When we will satisfy with blur. Press OK. This layer is for shadows. Make a mask on this layer. Select brush and choose soft round. And erase shadow from outside. At the top and at bottom. There are edges in this shadow. Go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. Make radius between 9 to 10. And hit OK. Select mask and delete extra shadow. Outside the model image. Here is shadow before and after. Reduce opacity to 80% for shadow. Create a new blank layer above the texture layer. Take soft brush with 100 opacity. Click to create a black spot. Press Ctrl+T to transform. Press Shift and squeeze it down. Move it under the foot of model image. Press Alt and stretch it out. Again press Shift and squeeze it down. Move it up at right spot. Reduce opacity to 65% for this shadow. This is image with round stretched effect. Move bottom shadow little bit up. Look at background. It is plain. We will add texture on it. Open blending options. Select texture. Select legacy patterns. Pattern 2. I will select fourth pattern called denim. Make scale 100%. Select bevel and emboss. Make depth 200, scale 1. Hit OK. If you don't have legacy patterns, go to Window, select Patterns. These are your patterns. If you don't have legacy patterns in list, then click on this icon and see legacy patterns in drop down. Click on it. Now you have legacy patterns in list. So, this is image of model, and we create it in this shape with round stretched texture. Select crop tool. Select original ratio from menu. We will crop image as our choice. Here it is OK. Click on tick mark. Image is ready with round stretched texture. If you like video, then like and subscribe. Till next, Allah Hafiz.